Hello everybody, my name is Maximilian Letzer. I'm the director of the Institute for Cultural Exchange, and we are the curators of the exhibition Reshape Reality, 50 Years of Hyperrealistic Sculpture. The exhibition is designed to be a broad retrospective of the art movement and showcase the earliest works of the pioneers in the 1960s that were first presented at Documenta, and give a broad overview until the very current positions that we have in the exhibition of contemporary artists that still follow that movement. The exhibition is grouped into the categories dimensions, deformation, body parts, monochrome, and human replica, those being chosen to showcase how individual artists use these different techniques to express their meaning or the meaning of their artworks. We have selected these to best represent these techniques and also to be iconic artworks for individual artists. We have the Dwayne Hanson's Bodybuilder, which is a very typical piece showcasing his disillusionment with the American dream. We have a wonderful work by John DeAndrea called Dying Gaul, which is an early political protest piece, and also Kent State University, where he deals with the Ohio State massacre. But we also have very current pieces such as Glaser and Kunz's Jonathan that will present the visitors a glimpse to how the exhibition, the art movement, will go in the future. It is designed to delight the visitor, educate the visitor about the movement and all its different facets. And we really hope the Japanese audiences will love it as much as we do. Thank you very much.
I'm Carol Furman, and I'm very excited to be here to tell you about my work and to show you Catalina and the model of Catalina that I made for the exhibition. So the first thing I do is I make a model called a maquette, and then I make this flashing around it. Silicone is put on top of the model, and then it's made into a mold. And in the mold, I put resin. So this piece, this Catalina, is the art, and you'll see it in the show. This is my artist proof. And everything is made out of resin except the eyelashes and the eyebrows and these little hairs. I was inspired by a girl I saw on the beach in the late 70s, and she was coming out of the water, and she looked like she was breaking through. She looked strong and proud. And I identified with her, and I put my hands like that, like you're gonna snap a photo, and I decided to fragment her, and this inspired me to continue making swimmers, and this is my first swimmer. This sculpture is called the General's Twin. It's the maquette, the one you see in the museum, and everything here is made out of resin and painted to look real, and I will use this to make the mold that makes the finish. One just like this in the edition hung in the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. And you'll see some of my assistants doing finishing touches on this piece in a tube variant 2. And this is a sculpture I absolutely love called Eyes Open. Hope you enjoy the show.
Hi, my name is Walter Adam Casotto. I'm Italian. I'm from a city called Padua, which is northeast, up northeast in Italy. It's a city nearby Venice. A recurring element in my work is the analysis of oneself. And what I mean by that is, if you think about yourself going through life, about present, past, and future, and the concept that you have about that, and your own self through this window of time. So basically, your true self and what is behind all of that, and who are you in reality as a person and as a collective of of self and as a community as well.
ここは記憶手芸館タンスという場所で西成義雄という、ファッションブランドを生み出すアトリエでありショップになっている場所です。で西成義雄っていうのは僕が西尾義成っていうんですけど、その名前をアナグラムで組み替え作った西成初のファッションブランドとして作ったブランドで、地域の女性の方たちと一緒にコラボレーションしながら服を作っています。でおばちゃんたち手芸が得意な方なんですけど、僕は美術の分野でいろんな服を使った作品を作ってきたので、その手法をおばちゃんたちと共有しながら、お互いがやったことないような作ったことないようなものをいろいろ作っては商品にしているという活動になります。